Okay, I decided to do just this really short message about worship. And so this was something I was thinking of this morning, and how important it is to always be thankful and always praise and thank God and worship in all circumstances, in all situations. And maybe I should have printed this passage out, and I think it's Isaiah 14. It says how Lucifer wanted to be worshipped as God. He wanted to sit upon the throne as God and receive worship, because Satan, he was full of pride. God created him beautiful and powerful, and he wanted to be worshipped, and he was mad that God was getting all the worship. And so that's what Isaiah brings out in chapter 14. So he hates our worship of God, and it's actually, I would say, a weapon for spiritual warfare, for discouragement. And that's actually biblical. Isaiah 61:3 says, "To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, and the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified." So it says a garment of praise for heaviness. So a garment of worship and song when you're experiencing discouragement, depression. It can be a spirit. It's a spirit of heaviness. That's literally in the Bible. Because Satan hates our worship. So I just wanted to share this message on worship. Another verse I have on worship is John 4:24 says, "God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth." Worship him from the depths of your soul, with all of your heart. I have a lot of friends that are worshipers, and they're very gifted, and I'm not saying I'm gifted. I'm totally not gifted. I can't play an instrument. I have friends that play like the guitar. I have friends that can worship with a keyboard, worship with drums, worship with I have some friends that do Christian hip hop. I have some friends that can sing. I can't sing well, but I'm going to sing my favorite hymn, because I think it's so important in the times in which we live. This hymn is my favorite. I absolutely love it. And so one more verse on worship, and then I'm going to sing a song. Not saying I'm a good singer, but God really doesn't care how good of a singer you are. It's just coming from your heart with love and thankfulness. That's the important part. That's the worshiping in spirit. It's coming from your heart with thankfulness. And so Ephesians 5:18 through 20, "And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit, speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart to the Lord, giving thanks always for all things unto God and the Father, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ." Okay, here's my favorite hymn, and again, I'm not saying I'm a good singer, but I'm going to give it my best shot. This is the Christian artist. This band is called Shane and Shane. I'll try to link the video I'm singing along with, because I don't have any like programs or like a computer where I can do any of this. I have to play off my TV. So I'm gonna sing along. That's what I got. I don't have the equipment, but I want to give them the credit. This is their song. It's not my song, but the hymn is an original hymn. It's about 100 years old. And I really love the old hymns, because faith doesn't have a time on it. And Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And the same afflictions that your brothers and sisters were experiencing 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 1,000 years ago are the same. Nothing has changed. We're all experiencing the same things. We're united in faith and love, that we can have mercy and compassion on one another. And God has a way of connecting people that are suffering through similar circumstances. And so, always be thankful and love and encourage one another. I just read that in Colossians chapter 2, verse 1, that we are knit together by love, that we would always be encouraging to one another. And that's my hope with this message, to be encouraging. I don't want to keep dragging on and on and on. So here's the song. I'm not a great singer, but I wanted to share this. It's my favorite hymn. And this is my evangelistic message when I go out into the world and I share hope. Okay. Oh, we got a commercial. Oops, come on, please, no commercial. No commercial. Oh, skip the ad. Okay. So are you weary in trouble? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior. Life more abundant and free. Through death into life everlasting, He passed and we follow Him there. Oh, where sin no more had dominion. Conquers we are. Turn your eyes upon Jesus and look full in His wonderful face. And the things of earth will grow strange and dim in the light of His glory and grace. His word shall not fail you, He promised. Believe Him and all will be well. Go to a world that is dying. His perfect salvation to tell. And turn your eyes on Jesus and look full in His wonderful face. In the things of earth will grow strange and dim in the light of His glory and grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. God bless you.